Good morning. We're off on another hike. This time I'm going to check out something a friend of mine has shot video of a couple of times, and this is the Luster Heights section of the Yellow River State Forest. I gotta give it credit. I'm not give the planning people credit. I'm not even sure I'm in the right spot. According to the brochure, yes, I am, but I'll tell you, look around here. This is where they're building something, I think for the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. I'm not sure. There's no signs that are showing me where the trailhead is, other than, well, there's no signs, just this path. So I hope I'm in the right spot. I'm taking you with me. If I'm not, we'll go somewhere else and start over, but right now I'm going to be heading down to the overlook that's closest here. Should be off to the right somewhere if I can find the path on the trail, and we're going to take a look. So let's go for this hike and see what I find. I am really not certain if I'm in the right spot or not. There are no signs. I'm looking at, use my phone and tried to reference looking at Google Earth. I'm not seeing anything. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm in the right spot. It's certainly pretty, but this is just taking me back. Well, I'm gonna head this way for a little bit. I don't think I'll get lost. It's just a walk in the woods, and maybe I'll come upon a trail somewhere. This is really confusing. According to the brochure, it's at 481 Luster Heights Road, and that's where I'm at. But I don't see trailhead signs anywhere. But we'll just keep going. If I read my research correctly, there's an overlook south and an overlook north, or overlook east or west. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused here right now. Anyway, it should be 3/4 of a mile this way. But I don't see a trail. So I don't know if I'm in the right spot or not. It's certainly colorful. I have to be a little bit careful here because it looks to me like earth that I'm on drops off quite a ways. If you look down, and I don't see any trails down there either. I am really not sure where I'm at, other than somewhere really nice to look at. I think I'm going to take this gear off and dig my map out again and take a look, or maybe look at my phone. See if I can find something to make sense. Well, I've just had a first for me. I checked a YouTube video that was one of the reasons I'm here. Adventures with Shane. I've known Shane since he was a little guy, and he actually was up here not too long ago and made a video, and by watching the beginning of his video, I at least found what I hope to be the start of the trail to the South Overlook, but I've got to go back to the parking lot and start over. Oh well, good thing I've got all day. Notice how there's no trailhead sign here, but according to the video I watched from Adventures with Shane, this looks like the general area where he started. So I'll follow this for a while and see if this takes me where I want to go. And I am noticing that there is a definite path here. But I don't know if I'm in the right spot or not. We'll see. For a hiking trail, this is quite wide. This looks more like a service road. But what do I know? I'll keep following it for a while. The total distance to this first overlook is short. It's less than a half a mile if I'm on the right trail. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but to the right there's a really nice hillside overlooking things. I might be in luck. It looks like the path gets close at least to that hill. That pretty looking hill. Oh, here's a signpost. South Overlook. So I am in the right spot. I wonder if for construction, if the other signs have just been taken down. Well, that would explain my confusion. Even though we've almost knocked off the first week of November, there's still some color in the trees. Certainly not as much as there had been, but it's still nice to look at. We don't see just bunches of tree skeletons. And the temperature is a little bit above freezing, so it's comfortable walking. And I must be getting close to that overlook already. So I don't see how the path can go too much further. Here's the view so far. The trail I'm heading down, that's looking back. And in the clearing there through the trees, you might be seeing the Mississippi River. I don't know if this camera will show it or not. It's got such a wide angle of view. Sometimes I really appreciate that wide angle, and other times not so much. But there you can easily see the Mississippi. I do believe I'm approaching the South Overlook. Wow. This is pretty. Looking up the river, there's a barge pushing what looks to be loads of gravel. I wonder if they're going to the Lansing Bridge area. Look at this. This is so pretty. Down below in that dead tree is an eagle nest. I believe it's an eagle's nest. I'm going to go all the way to the end here. Take a look. This hike is so easy. Well, short, 3/10 of a mile. Pretty easy once you find it. And look at the reward. Look at this. Isn't it nice? Wow. This is too pretty to just walk out here and walk away, so I'm gonna stop recording for a little bit and just soak up the atmosphere that's here. I am really fortunate to be able to get out and explore areas like this. It's taken a long time, but life is finally working out where I get to explore these beautiful areas. The camera's seeing things I haven't even seen yet. It wouldn't take much to convince me to stick around a bit longer, but I do want to see the North Overlook as well. And it's going to get windy today, so I'm going to do it now. Get over there and do that hike before it gets really uncomfortable out here. But boy, this South Overlook is worth the walk. For folks wanting to come up here and explore the Yellow River State Forest, autumn is a beautiful time to see it. Even late autumn, there's still, as you can tell, there's still quite a few colors. But you do need to be aware that public hunting is allowed here, so you want to be careful. I'm making plenty of noise. I'm up here during the week. I haven't seen anybody, so I'm not too concerned, but I don't know that I would be roaming around up here during the shotgun deer season. That's for sure. Up on the hillside, I just kicked up a nice buck. Wow. Bow hunter sitting up there would take him in a heartbeat. He was a big boy. And I find it amazing that an animal with 4 legs on a hillside like that can escape with hardly a sound. Yet, when I used to bow hunt for deer, I noticed how the squirrels sounded like dinosaurs crashing through the woods. I see a doe up there too. I'm hopeful that the North Overlook is as easy to get to as this one was once I found the trail. This was a piece of cake, and that won't happen again for me. So anybody else coming up, the trailhead is before you drive through the gates to the new building that's being constructed. Maybe the signs will go back up once the construction is complete. I'm gonna have to do some research, but what I remember is the This Luster Heights area used to be a prison. And I don't know if it's, apparently it's closed and torn down, or I don't know what happened, but my memory is this was a prison. It's an awful nice setting to be an inmate, but granted you're not going to get out to enjoy the paths, the trails, and the views beyond the razor wire, but it's certainly a nice area, and I'm glad that now the public has access to these trails. It's really enjoyable. I'm now going to see if I can find the North Overlook. I believe this to be the trail, but I don't know. Like the last one, there's no signage, but we'll see. I did not pull up a YouTube video to check. I'm just going to take my chances and go for a walk. But, oh, yep, here on the tree, looks like you can bike or hike. So I must be in the right spot. Notice the signage and the yellow blazes on the tree. That's an indicator I'm in the right area. So I'll take this. There's more trail available to hike in this area. However, today I'm only going to go to that North Overlook and back because there's another pickup in the parking lot, and I don't know if he's a worker or if he's out here hunting. And since I have no way of checking with him, I don't want to disturb his hunt, get in the way, or worse yet, get mistaken. So I'm going to go to that North Overlook, take a look around, enjoy it for what it has, and then I'll walk back this way. So I need to make a clarification. There are parts of this trail that are entering this U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service area, and that's a national or a wildlife refuge. So hunting would not be allowed there. So if you're going to come up here, you need to know where you're going to be hunting and whether or not it's open to hunting. You certainly don't want to be hunting in a refuge. Here's the sign, the North Overlook, and it's got that added caution. So I wonder what that means for the view from this one compared to the South Overlook. I'm excited. Looks to me like on the right here it just drops off as expected. And I don't know about the left, and I'm guessing straight ahead is pretty steep. We'll soon see. Imagine what this looked like a week or two ago. I bet it took your breath away. It's pretty nice today. And there's what I would guess is the overlook right ahead. That rock. Let's see, we're almost there. Oh, this is pretty as well. Whoops, almost fell. What are we looking at here? This is a completely different view than the last one. And you can see the railroad goes right past. And that is, I'm not sure which, if that's Paint Creek, one of the Paint Creeks, I'm not sure. You've got cabins along the Mississippi, Bald Eagle Nest, Wisconsin on the other side. And I'm not sure where I'm at looking down. But it's nice. A little concerning, there's a lot of debris down below that's, I'm sure, floated up from floods. I've seen the North Overlook now, and I saw the South Overlook here at the Luster Heights section of the Yellow River State Forest. And since it's hunting season, I did see a vehicle in the parking lot. I am going to head out the same way I came in and just leave the woods for who's ever out here hunting. Just might as well be safe. Now, here's where I have to address a rather probably selfish issue. Which one would I recommend you go to if you could only go to one? The selfish side of me says you should go to the North Overlook, but the reality is head to the south. I think the view from the south is more natural. If what you're looking for is natural, head to the South Overlook. They're both pretty, but if I can do only one, I'm going to go to the South Overlook. That said, neither one is that far to get to, so if you can, go to both. This scene right here reminds me of a photo I took years ago. I shot the photo and printed it and sold some of them, and if I remember right, I titled it in a world of similarities, it's okay to be different. So here we've got all these conifers, and we've got a very pretty looking oak tree, leaves really red in contrast to all of the conifers. I like the standout qualities of that oak tree. I'm very near where I parked the Jeep at the trailhead to the South Overlook, so I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope you've enjoyed it. I didn't know what I was going to find. I'm pleased, especially with that South Overlook. Both were pretty, but I really like that South Overlook. If you get a chance to come up here, do check out both of them. So before you click away, stay tuned, because if I found any good photo compositions and got any decent pictures, I'll add them to the end of this video. Please, if you like this video, I encourage you, I ask you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and share it with those who can't get out. I often hear from folks who are no longer able to get out for whatever reason. They can't get out anymore, and frequently I hear how they enjoy living through my videos, experiencing some of this stuff through my videos. So please share it with others if you can. With that, I do thank you again, wrapping it up from the Luster Heights area of the Yellow River State Forest in Northeast Iowa. Thanks for watching.